What's up, YouTube? This Truth Colin signing into this piece. I couldn't go to sleep, so I decided to sit here and start doing my hair. And I was thinking to myself, I think all day. I really do. I sit here and think about shit that I ain't never thought about before. But I did have something on my heart, something on my mind that I wanted to share with you guys. And it's basically about leaping into your destiny with realistic goals. Now, I say this phrase a lot in my videos, and I'm going to say it again. I have dreams as big as St. Louis. I stand by that. And basically what I wanted to say about that was what I have learned about those dreams that are actually goals that I've set for myself. You have to have realistic goals when you're trying to conquer a dream. Let me say that. Let me give you an example. Okay. If I would want to do radio, if I would want to be in radio, should I go and apply to radio stations with no experience and no education in broadcasting or media versus doing videos at home, uploading it to a free social network, YouTube, hoping to one day get discovered and get some experience on media? Okay? Let me give you a better example. Or whatever, because that's not a good example. It's a good example, but for some of you slow motherfuckers, you might not be able to catch that. I ain't trying to be funny, I'm just saying. Let me give a better example, because when I'm talking about stuff that's been on my heart for a while, I like to thoroughly explain myself. So let's talk about cars. Okay, if your ass on foot and you have the admiration to have a BMW, you want a BMW, but your finances scream Nissan Altima, what I think you should do if you're on foot and you need to get to work, I'm going to say get that Altima. I'm going to say get that Altima because you can get around. Okay? I'm going to say get that Altima because if you can get back and forth to work and you can get around, then you can apply for another job, a better job with more money. And when you get that better job with more money, you can take care of that Nissan Altima, keep the maintenance up on it, and you can save money. And then one day, you'll be able to trade that Altima along with the money you save and get that BMW. That's what I'm saying of having realistic goals. Any and all things are possible through Christ that strengthens me. Anything worth having is worth working hard for. When you put your heart and soul into a situation through hard work and determination, I have no doubt in my mind that any and all things are possible. I can attest to that. I am a living witness of that. But I have learned to have realistic goals. You can't just step out and want to be a doctor if your ass ain't took the ACT test to get into college. You can't step out wanting to be a lawyer if your ass ain't signed up for college yet. I'm just trying to give y'all other examples of having realistic goals. I think you may know what I'm talking about when I say that, because I see a lot of people out here that's singing they shoulda, coulda, woulda, but they didn't. A lot of people out here hollering about I'm finster, I wanna, all that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with having goals. Ain't nothing wrong with having big dreams. But if you don't start from somewhere with these dreams and goals, if you don't get these dreams and goals in order on a path, to be realistic, that's not what I want to say, realistic. On a path that you're able to conquer. Let me say that. If you're having goals and you're having dreams and you're wondering why those goals and dreams have not come to pass, if you're wondering why you haven't obtained those goals and dreams, then maybe you need to revamp and reevaluate the strategy you have set for yourself to conquer those goals, because it's not going to fall in your lap. I can attest to that as well. Nothing is given to you in this life. This life is an endurance test. It's filled with obstacles. It is filled with potholes. it is filled with all kind of other unnecessary shit. But if you stay prayed up and you stay determined, you can get the best. You can get the best things in life. That's not what I want to say. You can get the best things that life has to offer if you continue to strive. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with having goals. You know, I can't say that enough. You know, anybody out here living, if you ain't got no goals, then I'm going to need you to get it together, because life waits on nobody. You know, life is really short. I see people that are dying at 25 and 30. And I'm at 26 now. And with that being said, I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to get this success shit on the road. I'm ready to get to that point in my life where I done struggled so hard. I've been climbing this mountain. I've been on this journey. I want to get to the point in my life where I can say, you know what? Fuck, let me sit back and enjoy the view. That's where I'm at in my life. I want to get to that comfort zone in my life. I want to get to the point in my life where I'm able to have a successful career versus being comfortable on a job that I'm working to get 2 ends to meet. That's where I'm at in my life. And I know that through prayer, through me continuing to strive on this road, I'm going to get to that point if it kills me. And if it does kill me, at least I can say I tried. It's so many people sitting back because they're setting goals and they're not able to get to those goals and they give up. Don't give up. Make another goal. Try some other shit, because you know what? Sometimes in life, when you ask for something, sometimes the answer is no for the moment. So if you have been asking God for something and He haven't brought it to pass to you at this point, then ask for something else and get that together and maybe come back to what you once wanted. And I promise you, if you have asked God for something and He hadn't gave it to you, it's a reason, because He's saving that moment for something bigger. I promise you, I am a living witness to that. I'm going to sign out right now because for some odd reason, my ass can't go to sleep. And as y'all can see, my hair sticking up all over my head. And I'm about to wash it and get it together and do something to it. But that had been on my heart. I don't know why, because I had just did a video on something else, and I just was sitting here thinking, it's only been like 15 minutes, and for some odd reason, this subject popped in my head about realistic goals, and it had been on my heart for a while, and I wanted to make the video because I have fell victim to setting goals that I wasn't able to reach, and I've wondered, well, why I'm not reaching these goals. You know why I'm not reaching these motherfucking goals? Because they're unrealistic. Because these motherfuckers are not possible at this point